Hey guys, welcome back. I'm officially designating this the start of week 6. If I talked about other episodes starting week 6, I was wrong. Forget what I said. This is going to start week 6. Week 6 starts a new phase in the Let's Play where we begin 20-minute episodes. 20-minute episodes are starting because I'm feeling more confident in my Let's Playing abilities, and I think it's going to make content easier to digest and more interesting to watch. I've also started recording with a different leveling setup, so I'm leveling the microphone a bit differently now. I'm leveling it at a much higher volume than before, and I think that's going to enable me to clear up a lot of the audio distortion and RF interference that I seem to be having. I think it's improved the vlog quite a bit. The Let's Play. Forgive me, I'm a vlogger, so I do a lot of video editing for my vlog, and it might get confusing between what I'm talking about. Okay, so we just got a gold Sculptula, and in the last episode we just visited the House of Sculptula and picked up a very crappy reward, which was a set of bomb chews. And in this episode we are going to be finally taking care of the trading sequence, which is where we get the giant's knife, which is going to be a very important piece of equipment that we are going to be needing to speed up boss battles and make the game a lot easier. This is us starting the trading sequence. We need to make it day because we need to wait a day for this cuckoo to hatch, and then once it hatches we need to wake someone up with it. You can take a guess about who that might be. But once we've woken someone up, then we get the next step in the trading sequence. Right, there's a very quick and easy way to make this egg hatch, and that is literally to just cycle the day and night using your Ocarina. So this is how we do it. It's very cloudy here in Kakariko Village. I think that's because of the evil spirit still located in Death Mountain. Alright, so now it's nighttime. Time to make it daytime. I've also found a much easier way to edit the Let's Play. I thought I had to delete one frame every 1,500 frames out of the audio, but it's not true. I don't have to do that. The audio and the video only start to get out of sync after about 10 minutes. So luckily, if I'm filming a 10-minute Let's Play, it means I only have to adjust it twice, which is good. Once or twice. The woman has an excellent hairstyle. I rather appreciate that hairstyle. I think I'd appreciate having that hairstyle actually. I think it's quite nice. Let's talk to this woman. Another excellent hairstyle actually. I should try that out. My hair's getting a bit longer actually. Should go for it. Right, we've already woken Talon up, this guy with a cuckoo once before. Now it's time to wake him up again. I'm pretty sure he says exactly the same thing earlier on as well. I've no idea what he's talking about here about saving Malon. Maybe Malon was stuck in the ranch in the stables and we didn't talk to her. Should have done that. We kind of rushed ahead and just got Epona without talking to all the characters. So I think we've sequence broken a little bit. Right, now we head back to the cuckoo lady and we give her back the cuckoo. Lazy guy. Yes, we definitely want to keep Kojiro because that forwards the trading sequence. We absolutely need to do that. Right, now for some clever transitioning. We're going to go to the Lost Woods now, I'm pretty sure. I only just discovered how to do these wipes, so please enjoy it. So we got stuck on the route again. It's kind of crazy how these horses can't go over three-dimensional objects. Any kind of three-dimensional object will stop the horse. I'm not sure if there's any gold sculptures that we have to pick up here. We don't have a time limit yet. As you can see, the Kokiri forest is now overrun by evil things. No, we're not picking up the gold sculptures. I think we already have picked up some gold sculptures while being an adult. In fact, I can't even remember. I need to bone up on my own Let's Play history. No, we're not going to chase after that scrub. It's not worth it. Alright, we head to the left. And we should find someone sitting down here in front of this wooden log. This is the guy that said everyone was disgusting. Everyone was revolting to some degree. He's sleeping. Right, time to wake him up. He's twitching. I'm not sure why I'm waiting so long. I should have cut through this. And I think I did. Yeah. Some really bad editing on my part. Okay. So this is some sort of fresh, odd mushroom. And we need to make sure we get it to the woman in the potion shop. Very, very quickly. I think I'm going to show you the whole thing as well. So we start running our fastest. It's not possible to run any faster than this, actually. I do a bit more cutting towards the end, I think. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna buck several times here. This is gonna be really frustrating. Yep, first time hit the root. And again. We do get there on time though. I think one of the big advantages of now doing 20-minute episodes is that I can get through whole trading sequences like this. I'm not going to split it up into separate episodes, which seems a bit cheap. It seems like I'm not giving people good value for their time. So I keep jumping off on the wrong side of the horse. So by doing a 20-minute episode, we can basically just smash out all of the trading sequence in one episode, which is good. And also I think my new recording setup's a lot better. I'm a lot further away from the microphone, so you can hear less of my breathing, and I don't think you can hear me swallowing as much as well. I think I talk about this way too much. I'm still trying to figure out the correct setup for my Let's Playing. I'm still in a really new stage, and as you can see it's nighttime, so we're not going to be able to get into the potion shop, so we're going to have to make it daytime, which is going to be very frustrating. Luckily it doesn't do anything to the timer, which is really lucky. But we still have to run all the way back. I should have cut through this. I'm sorry guys. Sorry guys for making this so repetitive. I do fix up this a lot later on. I think one of the things that this Let's Play has taught me is to cut through things that don't matter. Like this walking here was not strictly necessary to show. It's not interesting. It doesn't make any progress. In fact, we're repeating something that we've already done. So I should have cut through this. I'm making a mental note to myself. Although the cutting has gotten a lot better. So we ignore this guy and we run straight behind the shop. We jump down this ladder and go up these stairs. And head into this door. So we have 50 seconds, we made it. We made it in time, we got more than enough time. I'm not sure if we have to speak to this woman first. I'll try to show her the mushroom, but it doesn't work. So then I talk to her. She has an interesting face. I wonder who came up with that model. Now I think we can show her the mushroom. Doo-ba-doo-doo. Wow, very strong. I wonder what it's going to do to him. Okay, we don't have a time limit for this particular medicine, so we're going to cut straight to going to the Lost Woods. I think I've started my my stereotypical wipe here. Is it a circular wipe? Yeah, it was a circular wipe. This is going to be my new signature wipe. The iris wipe. Oh, he's gone. Stalfos, which is like the bony swords people, the skeleton swords people. Okay, we're going to be repeating the text here. I shouldn't have shown you guys that text before. Okay, we've traded the medicine for a saw, a poacher's saw. We need to take this to some guys at the Gerudo Forest. I don't think we're going to become a Stalfos. Alright, so this is us coming into the Gerudo Valley. We did some careful cutting. And then we run across... We jump across, not run across, we jump across the broken bridge. These guys are trying to repair the bridge, actually. Just try and circle back around so that we can get a good jump next time. That's the very bad angle. We're not going to make the jump from that angle. Very charismatic master craftsman. To become thieves. Pity they don't know that only women can be thieves in the Gerudo society. Time to give him the sword, the poacher's saw. Alright, we definitely need this. Oh, it's not the Goron's knife, it's a Biggoron sword. Ah, the Goron knife. I made a mistake. Alright, with this particular item, we can finally create the item that we need in order to get the Biggoron sword, which is the strongest sword in the game. This horse gives me a lot of trouble. This music is excellent, by the way. I'm a huge fan of this song, this piece. Hopefully we make it across. Yeah, and we do. Excellent. Alright, we're gonna cut to the Death Mountain, and this is me getting stuck on something again. So this is us getting up to Death Mountain. Actually, while we're here, we actually need to go buy some blue fire, because we actually need to unfreeze someone in order to continue this trading sequence. Just from looking at the timeline, I'm not sure we're going to be able to complete the whole trading sequence in this episode. But in any case, we will be doing the vast chunk of it. So there's lots of things you can buy here. Bottled bug. Blue fire, that's exactly what we need. It's very expensive, but we don't have to do any sequence breaking if we buy this blue bottle, this blue fire, this blue bottled fire. Otherwise we'd need to go into the ice dungeon a bit early. It's kind of interesting because you can go into the ice dungeon at any particular time. You don't need any particular tools in order to do it. And I understand that there's a way to do this game in a different sequence than the game normally wants you to do. Like, you don't have to do the water temple directly after the fire temple, or you don't have to do the spirit... I think you do have to do the spirit temple at the end, because you need to have a lot of equipment, but you don't necessarily have to do the dungeons in a particular order. I think you do have to do the forest temple first. I probably should have done the dungeons in a different order and not the particular order. So this guy's going to be able to repair our sword for us. Alright, now we've shown him the broken knife, or the broken sword. Irritated. King Zora is the one that we have to unfreeze, because all of Zora's domain has been frozen over. Alright, we got a prescription. In order to fill this prescription, we need some special ingredients. We'll do another sneaky transition. Right, this is us going to King Zora, like we were instructed. So there he is, he's all frozen over, he's got some sort of red ice over him. Let's go check him out. We might be able to unfreeze him. Let's use this blue fire. This is sequence breaking a little bit, but I think since it's possible, I think the game makers anticipated that you'd be able to do this. It's not strictly against the rules of the game, or not that there are particular rules of the game. Let's try and talk to him. Again, the context-sensitive buttons aren't really helping. Yeah, there's Navi trying to get us to do the wooden dungeon, the forest dungeon. Can't seem to Z-target him properly. This is me running up to him. I should have cut through all of this. Not working here either. This is really frustrating. It's kind of bizarre how like the Z targeting doesn't work sometimes. I think it is because we oh, there we go. Navi can now lock onto him. Oh, he's going to give us something really cool as well. We didn't even have to buy it. I think you can buy it for quite a few rupees. But now we got the Zora's Tunic, which is what we really need in order to do the water dungeon. We got it quite early. Alright, he's going to start. Here is going to start another big section, a timed section of the trading quest. Alright, we're going to pause it here actually. Alright, next episode we will definitely finish the trading quest. We will definitely be getting the knife before the end of the next episode. Alright, stay tuned.